Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am Krishna Gopal, and I promised that I would do a series of 8 videos on the 8 qualities that are required to develop the inner salesperson in you. I start with the first quality, which is my favorite, which is empathy. And I've done a couple of videos, the last one where I said that empathy is not sympathy. While out of body, etc., is very nice, empathy is about how you tailor your actions and make sure that the way the client experiences you is appropriate. So that was my last video on empathy. But here, as a salesperson, the empathy is about focusing on the customer. The customer should know that you are there for him or her. And that means many things, right? You need to know the customer's business intimately. You need to know the customer's processes intimately. You need to know, therefore, what are the problem areas in the customer's business much before the customer comes and tells you about it. The days of the client being asked, what keeps you awake at night, are all gone, okay? So now, as a salesperson, you have to be a teacher. You have to know as much or more about the customer's business than he or she knows himself or herself. So therefore, customer focus is very important. Number 2 is the constant thinking of how I can be valuable to them. What can I do to make their jobs better, their business better, their profitability better? And when you have that attitude, then the client sees this empathy. The power of empathy comes through very, very clearly. And knowing this customer's business is also about discovering through probing. And discovering through probing is not about, please tell me what keeps you awake at night, okay? Probing is about asking very, very intelligent, knowledgeable questions that will unearth issues that the customer faces, okay? And the last 2 points. One is be quiet and listen. When you listen, when you allow them to talk, many new areas come out. Probing happens automatically. I have seen many times when I'm conducting a candidate interview, I just stop talking. I just look at them with a questioning look in their face, and then they blurt many things. So be quiet and listen is a very big thing. And the last aspect of empathy is when a client is upset, be there. Don't run away. The tendency always is when, we want to be there only when things are good, right? When there is an issue, we want to run away. So don't do that. Be there, help fix things, be there in the midst of a crisis. They will remember you. That's when the power of empathy kicks in. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to this. This is Krishna Gopal with my Padi Hai with KG series of videos, signing off.